Yeah, look at this. They got the coons. But as soon as I got off the bus, they were all standing line up now. As soon as I got off the bus, look at them. Oh yeah. It's going down. Look at that, look at it. It's going down. It's going down. I love it. They station them there. Like I said, particularly on holidays like this, they will use it as a way to engage in heavy psychological warfare, heavy psyops. You know, so I was on the bus and this young girl came in, I guess with her mother. You know, she's carrying a stroller. I know that ain't her mother's baby. Okay, because her mother looks too old. All right. I'm assuming that's her mother. But this girl is young. Okay, and again, we see the cause of an effect of single parenthood, particularly these females, black females, raising young boys and girls in the household by themselves. And you know, with kids, they got nothing better to do. They're gonna find some things to do. They're gonna be influenced by their friends, you know, particularly what they see on TV, on the internet, and you know, this is a result of that. And again, a lot of these mothers are highly religious. 86% of black females are Christian and extremely religious. And we see the negative effect of that, right? And again, they're Christians, so they're supposed to live by a certain creed, a certain doctrine that they don't, but they use the Bible to you know, interpret it how they want to interpret it. Now, in no other religion do that except for Christian religion. That's why you have so many denominations, so many sects, because they all want to live their life according to how they want to live it. And so they want to use the Bible to justify it, to say, hey, you know, this is, I even changed the Bible, you know? So again, look at her down there doing the hand signal. I'm going to do a hand behind my back, my head, as she's walking towards me. Okay, doing the same thing back to her. Yeah, that's what I do. You know, and I guess she has some silver or her gray hair. So before I got on the bus, as I was walking, there was a woman. I think when I got on the bus, they had a woman who was a black woman. She had gray hair, and so now you see her there with gray hair. All right, again, orchestrated. You know, but like I said, I understand what it is that they're doing. So, you know, it takes out of that supernatural element. It takes out of that, you know, because I know. And again, knowledge is power, right? And when you're ignorant, this is when they manipulate you, and they can control you in ways that you don't know because you're ignorant. You don't have the knowledge. You don't have the people around you also who have the knowledge to pass that knowledge on to you. Okay? And particularly when it comes to religious people, they are so heavily indoctrinated that they will do whatever they have to do, right, in order to try to manipulate you into joining their cult. This is why, you know, religious people, they're predators, because they always seek people who are in despair, who may have difficulty in life, in order, not because they want to console them or help them. No, it's because they want to convert them, right? They're always on this conversion mission, right? Because that's who they are. They don't care about these people. All they care about is your conversion. If that means they have to manipulate you, if that means that they have to, within the church, you know, when you're down and out, like, oh, come to God, come to Jesus, you know, they will manipulate one or two, okay, get them hired with a job or anything like that. But meanwhile, that one or two is just only that. I mean, you have hundreds who are down and out on their luck and can't find a job, right? But they can't use the power of God or Christ to give everybody a job that's down and out on their luck, right? So again, you got to think about it like that. You got to think about it in a logical aspect, in a logical mindset. and understand that they're full of BS. They're all about deception and lies. Because again, what they believe in is not the teaching of Christ, but the teaching of Paul. Right? That's why they are Paulinians. Right? Paul is the one that was one of those that created Christianity. I shouldn't say they won, but he was one of those that created Christianity. But it's basically his writing, particularly in the New Testament, is what they follow. Because if you read Paul letters, tell you he crazy as shit. Okay, and I'm being frank and earnest. As you ever see Samuel Jackson, The Long Kiss Goodnight? Was it The Long Kiss Goodnight? Regina Davis. That's what a culture reference. So for those who understand. All right. So yeah, think logically in a logical sense, and get rid of that religious mindset, because that religious indoctrination is what causes us to engage in behaviors and belief in where anybody can come and fool us. Now I'm showing you guys this because again you'll see these women don't want to go to the gym, right? They want men to accept them as they are. See, look at the difference. Look at it two-way. It look like they come up from the gym, right? I mean, this one, she's not bad. Might be a little weight, gain some little weight, but she's not bad. But it's nothing like that. And I'm not saying this to this black woman, but this should show you a difference in mindset. And within the black community is the reason why 80% of our women are overweight, and 80% of those who are overweight are obese. But they'll tell you that I don't want no short man, I don't want a broke man, I don't want a man this and this and that. As big as they are, right? They all want the same type of man. So it doesn't matter if she's 300 pounds, 400 pounds, 500 pounds. She's not looking for a fat man if she's fat. She's not looking for a short man if she's short. She's looking for a man that's over 6 feet, making six figures, has a six pack, which means he work out. And men who work out are not going to be seen walking around with fat women on their arm. They're not. Okay? They're not. I don't care how much she pour into him and then become fat. He will have her in that gym. And if she's not in the gym, he will distance himself from her. Just like with women, when you have money, they're right next to you. Right? But when your money is depleted and you fall on hard times, they distance themselves from you. Right? It's a different mindset. That's why I say men and women are not the same. But within the black community, they have conditioned black women to think that they're the same as men, as black men, and they're not. All right? Anyway, that's dropping some jewels for you guys. I'll talk to you guys in the next video.